this ain't right. Something is going. Oh, there they are. Oops, looking at the wrong place. But yeah, we're gonna move the energy condenser over closer to my my output over here. I'm gonna run a redstone engine out of here to pull cobblestone and stuff out, and that'll let us go down to one pipe. I need to make some stuff. What's going to make some glass cable? Actually, I'll go ahead and make it. It's pretty simple. It's real resource intensive though, because it's. Apologize. Sinuses, my allergies, not allergies. Sinuses are still deadly. Got drainage in my throat, makes me cough once in a while. I do apologize. Anyway, glass cables are pretty good. They have the same distances as tin, but they can take a whole lot more voltage. They can actually take medium voltage without blowing up. There are two formulas for them. I'll show you. You can make them with redstone or with silver. With the redstone, you only get 4, but with the silver, you get 6 per diamond. So that's by far the most. And there's no longer a difference between industrial diamonds and diamonds. They're just diamonds. But I'm going to make 60 of them because I'm going to eventually replace all my copper cable and stuff with them. So, but I'll have those for later. I was going to make an MFE, and I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and or that. So, what you are going to do is make some advanced wooden transport pipes. Now, the difference between advanced wooden transport pipes and wooden transport pipes is that they still pull stuff out of chests with redstone edges attached, but you can tell it to either let me show you. You can either tell it items that are required or items that are excluded. So if you want to take only certain items out of the chest, you put items that are required, and if you want to leave items, you want to put items that are excluded. And you pull everything else out. I'm going to tell it to pull out cobblestone, gravel, and dirt. Everything else it should leave in there. So we'll put the cobblestone, we'll put the gravel, and we'll put the dirt. And these are still industrial craft pipes. And I'm going to go ahead and put it below it just because. Got my switch here. I need a couple more pieces of pipe, or I could, you know what? Let's move that even closer. Just move it closer. I don't have to worry about that. Put my diamond back up here. Well, let's not do that just yet. Let's go ahead and get this engine started. So it's starting to watch. Where's that Enderman? There's an Enderman around here somewhere, hiding from me. See, it's pulling out the. It's putting in there now. With nothing in there, it'll just fill up the thing. But if you put that in there, it'll automatically feed that. See, everything goes in there now. And as it warms up, it'll pump faster, and it'll be a way to empty these out. Now, what that means is I can actually eliminate these other chests, as we have that beautiful explosion of materials. And I only need the one. Put all these in there to get stuff I was going to do this to anyway. And it'll go through all this stuff. Let's pick the rest of this, or quite a bit of this, march this stuff up. In fact, let's just stand here and click on that. You don't want to accidentally put, well, at this rate it's okay, but. And it'll just turn all this into EMC. And each of these items I'm putting in are only worth like 1. I think the gravel might be worth 4, but the rest is only worth 1. So it's just going to convert it. And it basically, most of what you get out of the quarry is gravel, dirt, or cobblestone. And what it'll do is this will just feed it all into the condenser and turn it all into diamonds, and we can use those diamonds later on to turn into other things. But yeah, it'll Right now it's still feeding in faster than it's feeding out, but when this redstone engine gets warmed up, and we could put another redstone engine on there to double the output, but when this gets warmed up it should be keeping up with the input. Maybe not, actually. I didn't think about that. If it doesn't keep up with it, I'll have to do something about that, but for now you're looking pretty good there. I wonder if I should go ahead and have it eat flint too. Yeah, I'm going to have it eat flint too. In the pipe. These are kind of like diamond pipes, but they work off of engines, and they're much cheaper, obviously. Oh, where is that Enderman? I keep hearing him. Oh well, as long as he's not stealing anything. But yeah, like I say, we're just barely warm, barely going, and we're getting it faster than we're getting it out. Hopefully we'll get to a break-even point, or over the edge. If I have to put a second engine on it, I do. Not a big deal. Not like it's a huge amount of power involved. Just not sure where I put. Maybe I put it right there. But anyway, so now that we have that, hopefully we won't have to worry. Oh, and I did put a golden pipe, transport pipe on this. Not that it's needed. It's just out of habit. I'd made them to show you, and so what it does is, you see how fast it's like, poof, just shoots stuff through them. And if you're running a long distance pipe transporting items, then you definitely want to. See, it filled it up, or it's covered. Oh, we've even got poor little squids. Certain sizes body of water generate squids. So, but yeah, it's filled up. It's filled up. It's filled up. It's filled up with water. And this is all from one water source. We're at 54, so we've actually only gone down 5 since we checked it last. Again, not a big deal. And if you wanted to, just to look at it, you could block off the one and then put it back, or let it back out. But and I didn't start my timer again. Crapolas. I keep forgetting to start my timer. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, figure out the time frames on it, and then film some more. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Went ahead and put a second redstone engine on this, because I don't think it's going to keep up with just the one. We'll see when it warms up if it's keeping up this. Yeah, see, it might, because it's already almost keeping up. But anyway, we need to not only keep up, we need to get ahead. Wow, I got guys all over the place. Had to go to the second pipe, then I realized, well, maybe I'm just not getting more energy. So I went ahead and moved that. For now, we're seeming to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and make that MFE. An MFE is a next level up from a bat box. The bat boxes hold, I think, what do they hold? 20,000? 40,000, and that one's actually, it's going in the right direction. I was running the maciators and stuff, but as well as the quarry. But I'm going to go ahead and make the MFE. MFEs are a little more advanced and they're a little expensive. They do take 4 diamonds because you have to have 4 of these energy crystals. And making energy crystals, just a diamond in the middle with the redstone all the way around it. Then I believe you need, what do you need? Let's look. I think it's high voltage cable. No, golden. Twice insulated golden cable. Alright, so we need 4 pieces of that. And the way you make that is you could make single insulated cable, like just by putting a no, I guess you can't. You have to make the cable first. You make the cable, you put it down, and then you put this behind it. Now if you split it, you end up with twice insulated, and I need 3 pieces, or I need 4 pieces. I need some more rubber here. Oh, that was only, damn it, I screwed up. Oops. Well, it gives me a chance to show you guys what single insulated is and double insulated. You can't triple insulate gold, but you can triple insulate. That was in the right spot. So I really need a cough button. Well, give you what's going on here. This is twice insulated. This is single insulated. That back in there, and I can make it twice insulated. So non-insulated. You want to use insulated because if you use non-insulated, there's a chance of getting shocked if you're near it. Could be fun for burning mobs, but not so much fun for burning if you get lit up yourself. Oh wait. Then we need a machine block. We've built machine blocks before, but we'll demonstrate again. This is refined iron, just in the donut. Gives you a machine block. Machine block in the center. Pretty sure that's the energy crystals here, here, and here. Energy crystals are like medium voltage storage batteries, and they give you, like I said, and then they can be charged on a charging table, in a MFE and a bat box. Actually, I don't think they'd be charged in a bat box. I think they have to be charged in at least an MFE. Alright, let me go grab my wrench in case I need to manipulate stuff. Now I did, off camera, I did upgrade the charging bench to a high voltage so it would be able to charge stuff faster. But alright, so for safety's sake I want to pop that out. You know what? And then I'm going to, you cannot have cobblestone, or cobble was not, or gravel was not the best choice for a building material or a flooring material. Alright, now I got to figure out how I'm going to position my MFE. Thing with the MFE is it, you know what, if I rotate this, that puts the output for that there. And if I remove this one, okay, so if I put my MFE here, the output facing this way, I then have to put my bat, I didn't build it. I need a medium voltage or low voltage transformer. Now the low voltage transformer, what the low voltage transformer does is it takes medium voltage and turns it into low voltage, or it takes low voltage and turns it into medium voltage, depending on the way you do it. Now it's got 5 faces that have a dot on it, and that's your low voltage input, and then it's got several faces that got it's got a face on it that's got 3 dots. I believe it always makes the 3 dots face you when you put it on, and since I need to input the power directly into it, yeah, see, there's the 3 faces. Now if I crunch down and put a diamond piece there, ain't gonna work, because that'll blow that up. Wait, it didn't blow that up. Okay, sorry for that distraction. Kind of got sidetracked. Thought I was going to blow some stuff up here, but then I realized that I replaced the low voltage charging bench with a high voltage charging bench, so it'll take the medium voltage direct, which is good. So what I've done right now is I got my medium voltage transformer with my 3 dot input, so that my output of my MFE is going to be that. Now I need to eliminate the connection between my what is that? It's a geothermal. That's a generator inputting to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that generator completely because it does not do anything at this point. Although I could theoretically, but anyway. So I need to connect all my inputs to my geothermal, or my theoretically, all my inputs are there. Now I'm going up. This one holds 60,000 versus the other 4,000. Right, 4,000. 40,000. 600,000. I apologize. And outputs at 128. But in any case, that's the MFE. It produces, like I said, 128 and stores up to 600,000. So it's a better version. I'm going to reconnect. Everybody's connected again. I'm going to have to fill all the dirt in and stuff. But yeah, ugly, but it works at this point. Not the best way to end the video, but gotta go. I'll clean this mess up that I made trying to figure it out. And then we'll go ahead and replace the roof. Alright, thanks. Bye.